Everyone. Today I am presenting a short video before you, and I am not specifying the topic in the beginning, and I believe that you would be able to understand what I am speaking in this video. Let me try that. Okay. Let me begin this video by asking you something, that whether you had faced a situation of comparison in your life, and I am sure that everyone in their lifetime has such a situation. Even I have such a situation. In my school days, my friends frequently say that or complain me that their parents or relatives are frequently comparing them with other children, like their cousins, relatives, or friends in school. Usually this talk came up after the exams. When the results came, they always say me that I have to find a lie to tell in home, otherwise mother will kill me, that I have not scored much marks than her, and I have no better marks to say to her. So I don't know why such comparisons are made. And gradually, what happens is it affects the confidence level of that child, and she also starts to compare herself with other children. She might compare her appearance, her studies, and every abilities with other students, and starts to say that I have nothing special inside me. So why I tell this? Because 2 days ago I see a video by Pradeep Menon. In that video he said that no one in this world is identical to each other. He take the example of zebras. For that, we think that zebras are all zebras look alike, but not like that. He said that every zebra is unique in their own ways, because they from a far distance we see they seem to be like similar, but when we look to them closer, their characteristics, like the lines in their body, are different. So, likewise, humans and every creature in this world is unique in their own ways. God has created everyone unique and not similar to each other. So, those students who feel that they have nothing inside them should thank to God that He had even given us a chance to take birth in this beautiful world. And sometimes they put the blame on God that He is partial, but God is never partial. He has given everyone equal talents, and those who succeed in life are those people who identify their true talents and boost them up. And we doesn't achieve anything because we are not trying for that. And think one thing, that no one in this world is perfect. Everyone is incomplete in their own ways. But for that incompleteness, there is something special in everyone. So some people try to achieve that, and others lie behind them, disappointed that I have nothing to do. So find the warrior inside you, and fight. The whole life you have to fight for achieving success. Otherwise, you will get nothing in life. And sometimes we also say that life is full of sorrows and I have nothing to be happy in life, but not like that. There is a talk that life is like a coin with two sides, one with happiness and the other with sorrows. It's true. If this day is filled with happiness, then the next day it will be full of sorrows. That's what called life. If everything happens in life is joyful, then what's the meaning of that life? We doesn't try to achieve anything in life if like that happens. So there must be sorrows in life, and there must be obstacles or imbroglios in life. Then only we try to overcome that and become more and more stronger. By facing these obstacles, we try to overcome them and get polished in our own ways and become a true warrior. We will find that warrior inside us. So all of us are given an inborn assignment by God, that to find out our true talents and boost them up. Those who succeed in it achieve successes in life, and those who doesn't do that will be disappointed for the whole life. And the other thing I have to tell you, that is we should be thankful to God for this life that He has given to us. We are truly fortunate, because fortunate are those people who experience the true heaven, the heaven that exists in the company of our loved ones. And it's actually not my sentence, it's a sentence by a great writer, but I think it's a truth, because we all are fortunate because we experiences the greatest heaven, that is this beautiful earth, with the company or uh, with the company or bonding of our loved ones along with us. So that's a great luck that we have been gifted by that great almighty. And we should consider our life like an empty canvas. God has created many empty canvases and given us the tools to paint that. So the decision of painting what in that empty canvas truly depend on us. So it's according to us, our life is being. So if we paint black on it, then it will become a black. Then if we paint white on it, it became white. So we have to, what we have to do is to paint beautiful colors in that canvas and make our life more and more colorful and beautiful. So think that if something happened against our interest or wishes today, then believe that tomorrow is been waiting for us with something better. If anything happens against our interest, that means something is waiting for us. Something better is been waiting for us in the days to come. So we should teach ourselves like that and always be positive. So I think that the main problem that affect us or that affect our confidence is the tension. The tension arises when we are not confident in ourselves and we try to imitate others. So so we must avoid that tension by being more confident in ourselves. So the tension never put you forward. The tension never allows your talents to come forward. It always grabs you backward. So what we have to do is to grab that tension backward and put our talents and abilities forward. Otherwise we have to sit silent for the whole lifetime. So the tension is like cancer, we can say, because it carves out slowly our entire confidence and finally swallows ourselves. So we have to grab that tension backward and be more confident in life, and don't try to be like anyone else. Try to be that person inside you rather than like any other ones. So that's all. And as a conclusion part, I have to say you something, that dive deep into your soul and find out the hidden corals inside you and achieve success in life. That's all. Thank you.